The 2024 presidential election marks a significant shift in American politics. President Joe Biden, after decades in public service, is passing the torch to his Vice President Kamala Harris. Biden's decision reflects the changing dynamics within the Democratic Party and the rise of a new generation of leaders. However, it also underscores the continuing importance of experience and stability. Biden's presence on the campaign trail provides a sense of continuity for voters. He reassures those who may be hesitant about embracing a new standard-bearer. Biden must navigate a delicate balance, supporting Harris without overshadowing her. The success of this transition will depend on several factors, including Biden's ability to connect with voters and Harris's ability to articulate her vision. The stakes are high, not just for the Democratic Party, but for the country as a whole. This election could redefine the future of American politics. Joe Biden, known as Middle-Class Joe, connects with working-class voters in a way few politicians can. His blue-collar roots and decades of fighting for policies that benefit working families make him a valuable asset for Harris. Biden can reach voters who may be skeptical of Harris, bridging gaps and vouching for her commitment to working people. His appeal is particularly potent in key battleground states like Pennsylvania and Michigan. These states have large working-class populations crucial to the election outcome. Biden can speak directly to their concerns, articulating how Harris's policies will benefit them. His record as a senator and vice president gives him credibility with working-class voters. They know he understands their struggles and will fight for their interests. Biden's blue-collar appeal could be a decisive factor in swaying these critical voters. His endorsement of Harris is a powerful testament to her candidacy. Biden's decision to actively campaign for Harris is more than just an endorsement. It frames the 2024 election as a continuation of his administration's successes. This strategy aims to capitalize on progress in areas like infrastructure, healthcare, and climate change. By highlighting these accomplishments, Biden makes a compelling case for continuity over change. He argues that a vote for Harris is a vote to build on the foundation he has laid. This message of stability and competence holds strong appeal in a deeply divided country. Biden's approval ratings remain relatively strong, suggesting satisfaction with the country's direction under his leadership. The Harris campaign hopes to capitalize on this sentiment. They aim to persuade voters that she is the best candidate to continue Biden's legacy. This strategy could be particularly effective given the current political climate. Voters seeking stability may find Harris's candidacy appealing. Biden's focus on climate change, job creation, and foreign relations serves a dual purpose. It highlights his administration's progress and bolsters Harris's platform by emphasizing these critical issues. The Biden administration has rejoined the Paris Agreement and made historic investments in clean energy. Biden can underscore the need to elect leaders who prioritize climate action. Job creation is another crucial issue, with record job growth and policies supporting American manufacturing. Biden can point to these successes as evidence that his economic policies are working. His experience in foreign relations allows him to speak with authority on global challenges. By focusing on these key areas, Biden makes a strong case for Harris's candidacy. He reminds voters of what's at stake in the election. Harris is presented as the best choice to lead the country into the future. Pennsylvania, a state with deep industrial roots, is once again a key battleground in the 2024 presidential election. Biden, born in Scranton, has a unique connection with the state and its voters. His blue-collar upbringing and relationships with labor unions resonate with Pennsylvania voters. Biden's ability to connect on issues like manufacturing jobs, healthcare, and education could be crucial for Harris. The Biden campaign successfully flipped Pennsylvania in 2020 by mobilizing working-class voters. The Harris campaign hopes to replicate this success in 2024. Biden's understanding of the state's political landscape is an asset. He can help tailor the campaign's message to appeal to these voters. His insights could be vital in developing a winning strategy for Pennsylvania. As the 2024 election cycle intensifies, Joe Biden's role in Kamala Harris's campaign is crucial. His transformation from the campaign's figurehead to its most prominent surrogate shows his enduring influence. Biden's strategic deployment in critical states like Pennsylvania leverages his blue-collar appeal. His presence injects familiarity and trust into the race, especially in uncertain times. Highlighting the achievements of his administration solidifies Harris's campaign message of progress and continuity. By emphasizing issues like climate change, job creation, and foreign policy, he underscores the high stakes of the election. Biden reminds voters that the decisions made in 2024 will have far-reaching consequences. His unwavering support for Harris and strategic campaigning could be the deciding factor in her success. Biden's influence looms large over the 2024 election, potentially determining its outcome.